Hello there, I was just searching around my garage and I found a mini starter motor. It's a bit rusty. I think it's been stored in the rain for a while. You don't want to move. I can't strip this off because I ain't got a tool to do it, so if I'm going to clean it up, I'm going to just clean it up and get this drive moving again. This bearing's solid, so... But the thing is, I've got a new brush box. I don't know how, but someone's put a big bearing in the back. Massive, so I've got to take that out if I want to use this brush box, but since I've got the new brush box, I might as well try and get this working. See if our mate wants it. So I'll give it a bit of a spray. Probably wash it off in the paraffin washer as well, to be honest. I'm going to buff it up and then sandblast it and then see if it starts moving. Oh, it moved. Did you feel that? See that? It did move a little bit. Well, there you go, look. Anyway, not do it too much. Get it cleaned off first. Oh, look at that, look. Bloody hell, where's my tissues gone to? Anyway, I've had 5 cans of lager tonight, so I'm not really in the best state to do it, but we'll give it a blast on the wire wheel around here, I think. First job. Okay, so we'll just give it a bit of a wide brush where the bits can't get into, where the wire wheel can't get into. See if it makes it any better. Because, well, we've got a bit of turning on the old starter motor, look now. That's nice and free. But this thing's, I don't know how I'm going to test this, because bloody hell. We'll have to try something. It's got to move, surely. Unless it's just a bearing. Oh, is it solid? Oh, I don't know. I can't remember now. You know, it's that long since I've done one of these. Well, it looks like these are 5.5mm. You've got 4 screws. Bolts, sorry. Well, that's tight. Oh, not a broken one. Please don't break off. Oh, you. Oh, we're lucky. It felt like it was going to break off. You know, you get that feeling when it goes a bit weird. So this plate should all come off. Should be the same as that, look. I'm starting to wonder whether that bearing being too high. Can you see that? That bearing being too high is going to be a problem because there's nothing to catch on. As long as that's not burred over. So perhaps that is the way it is. I mean, I can't remember doing this. Right, let's lift this up. Don't get your fingers caught underneath it. Is it going? I can't see it moving. Oh. What's going on underneath? Oh no. Is it attached? It might be attached to the field coil. Got to be attached to the field coil, surely. Oh, is that what? Oh, look, there's a wire broken off there. That must go down to the field coil. Bloody hell. Let's have a look. Ow, 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 ow. Here we go. Oh, yeah. I think the bearing's going at the same time. Right then, that's... Well, it was cleared out the hole. There you go. So now we can see a little bit better. Oh, there you go. Look, all the brushes look fantastic. Oh. Oh yeah, okay, you have to see now. You don't. Can you see this? Oof. Can't get that out under there, look. Right, take this out. There you go. Right, remember how that went, kids. You see this brush box there, look? We can use this one if we need to. It's just them two brushes there have broken off from the field coil, and I can't solder them on. You need a welder, a spot welder. You need a spot welder, look. Can you see it? Right, so under them screws, then the body should come off. Okay. Can you see that? Sorry. Them screws there, look. What do you think the chances of this coming off? Oh yeah. And it feels good. Don't feel like it's going to shear off. Let's try the other side first before we go any further. It must be because of short screws. Oh yes, that's good. Life's good. We've got a little notch there so you can't get the body the wrong way around, so you have to look about remembering anything. Just give the body a bit of a tap. Gone. Don't forget that washer on the top there, look. Oh, they look beautiful. Oh dear, I'm sure if you get a special tool you can get that off. I think we'll just try and work the drive down a little bit, see if it'll move. Oh yeah, here we go, look at that. This is moving. Oh! Praise the Lord, look at that, look. That's how it's supposed to go. It's supposed to move on its own, look. Oh, I'm so pleased. It's supposed to come out to there, engage. When you turn it on, the inertial force, that's why it's called an inertial starter motor, the inertial force will push that drive out, engage in the flywheel, then when you turn it off, it flings back. I'm not taking the drive off, I can't really clean this up, the drive bearing, very well, so I'm just going to have to use a bit of Scotch-Brite. Well, this isn't the best way to do it because look at how loose it is, look. But oh, I wonder if it'll stay there. It might spring out, look. Oh my lord. Oh, it's coming out. Let's give it a clean quick. Whoa. Oh shit, should have done that, should I? See, that bearing is not too bad. Yeah, let's degrease it now, shall we? Just put my gloves on really, but I'm filthy. No point, is it? body a wash. Normally some grained in grease on these bodies. We'll just give the body a quick buff. Nice and shiny. Even though the armature and everything's looking nice, I'm going to buff that up, get the paint off it, so it's nice and clean for a new paint job. Just so you can see how it all works, look. Got your 4 brushes there. That pushes on here, look. Press it down. All your brushes are touching the commutator, look. Beautiful, isn't it? Just put a bit of oil on the bearing before we go any further, just let it soak in. Is it coming out? Oh. There you go, look. Down here, look. Work it up and down. Some people might say you'll need light oil so it doesn't collect carbon dust from the clutch. But to be honest, I've drunk that much lager, I'm not bothered. Right, then you want to go around and check opposite segments, like nearly one ohm. It'll take a while. No, less than 1 ohm, 0.5 of an ohm. I haven't even got to the right position. 0.5 of an ohm then. Just go around the whole thing, checking there, like making sure it's not down to earth. So there you go, that's how to check that. Leave the bearing soaked in oil overnight as best you can, because it's the bronze bearings actually soak the oil up in 24 hours. I've weighed them before and they weigh heavier after leaving them soaked up in oil, so it does work. Right, next check the field coil. I don't know if you can see the reading, but you should put it onto earth. You should get a reading on each of the bushes. Yeah. 0.07, 0.7, 0.5. So that's okay. So you've got one peg, look. Put the screws in. I don't know if you can see that, but I've got the brushes off the field coil connected in, so all I've got to do now is push this on top of here. Oh no, I've got to put the washer in, haven't I? I need to clean the washer up first. Back in a minute. Yeah, this washer goes on here first, look. Hopefully. And these brushes are all in place, so they should be okay to go down. And I think, see what happens. Them holes are lined up. It must be in the right place then, really. Let's just turn it around a little bit. Yeah, I think we're good. I'll put the bolts in now. I need to clean them up first. Got all the bolts tied down. So I think it's time to test it out, see if it spins round. I'll just give it a quick spin because it is actually 11 at night and I've had 8 cans of lager, so here we go, kids. Oh yeah, that's good. So it's coming back. If it was a better angle, it probably would come back a bit better. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, clean it up in the morning then and give it a bit of... That's it then, thanks for watching.